Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Solution. In this video, we will explore about scenario-based questions. For all these questions, the answer is same. But remember, if you can't answer this simple scenario-based question, you are rejected from the interview. So let's understand the questions one by one. Imagine you have a test method which depends on two tests. If one of those tests fails, but if you still want to depend on method to execute, how would you achieve that in TestNG? Another way to ask, if a method is skipped due to dependency failure, is there any way to forcefully to execute that skipped method? Another way to ask this question, suppose you have to clean up methods or logging steps at end of your test case flow. How can you do that? Another way to ask this question, how can you make sure certain test methods are never skipped even if the dependency failed? In the worst case, they will give the answer. Give the example where always run is critical. So for all the questions, the answer is attribute always run equal to true. In this flow, we have four methods: register user, verify email, login user, cleanup. Here, this login user depends on two methods, and that is register user and the verify email. So purposefully, we are making the verify email to fail. So it means if one depends on method is failed, automatically this login user will be skipped. But the question is, I want to execute this as a compulsory. In that case, if you mention always run equal to true, this will be executed whether the previous method is passed, failed, or skipped. And give an example where always run is critical. So in that case, most of the cleanup code like deleting of a test data or logout, such things we can able to execute by mentioning always run equal to true. So whatever happens at the end, this particular method will be executed. For online training, check the video description or comments. Follow me for interview tips. Thank you.